Welcome wrestling fans, this is the Ukwf Rampage and we're coming out of Birmingham, England. I'm your host, Ulmarwolf, and today's show is being kicked off with Brettic coming down to the ring. Well, it looks like Brettic's given a warning to the whole universe, plus the superstars out the back. But I've no doubt that nobody's going to take that line down. So, on with the show. And we're kicking off the show with one of Brettic's monsters that he brought to Rampage, Connor Hunter. Last week, Connor destroyed the Knuckle Up Club in a handicap match. This week he goes into another handicap match. And his opponents are none other than the Hit Squad, Andre Cole and Isaiah. Here we go. Straight away, Connor takes down Andre with a clothesline. Big boots to the man on the floor. Clubbing forearm, uppercut. Andre Cole fighting back. We get shrugged off there by the monster. Big forearm across the back. So far, Andre Cole seems to be dominated here by the monster Connor. Forearm across the back again. Side suplex. Connor eats an elbow. Quickly back on the attack. Belly to back suplex. Andre Cole fighting back with a clothesline there, managing to take Connor off his feet. looking to get to his corner to make the tag. Changes his mind, but eats an elbow now from Connor, and Connor back on the attack, whips Andre into the ropes and tosses him clean into the air there, over his back. Drags him away from the corner, picks him up on his shoulders, running power slam. Carries on attacking that back now with a big boot. Connor on the attack again, heavy blow, misses with the uppercut though. Andre leaning against those ropes, fighting back. Big blow to the face of Connor, but a jawbreaker now from Connor on Andre. Andre whipped to the apron, dropped to the outside. But Connor seems to have turned his attention now to Isaiah, slamming him down on the mat outside. Andre eats a boot. Isaiah, forearms in the back, picks him up, drops him on his head. Connor now back into the ring. Whips Andre Cole towards the barrier. Picks him up, and he spears him through the barrier. Running DDT there to Isaiah. Andre Cole only managing to crawl out of the corner now, where he was thrown through that barrier. Picked up and speared through it. Isaiah though up to his feet. Andre Cole now back to his feet, but Isaiah not clean now again. Andre and Connor back in the ring. Running clothesline in the corner, takes Andre off his feet. Connor Hunter going back to the outside. Whips the leg from underneath on Isaiah, dropping his back onto the apron. Connor now whips Isaiah into the announce table. Choke slam through the announce table there. Isaiah broken in half. Now Connor versus Andre back in the ring now. Uppercuts, punches, backs him into the corner. Suplex there by Connor on Andre. Andre not having the option yet to tag out. His partner broken in half outside the ring. Now getting to his feet. Back on the apron now. But can Andre get there to make the tag? Arm breaker from Andre on Connor. Connor whips him. Hip toss there by Andre. Connor rolls out of the way of that big boot, delivers a heavy blow, but Connor eats one back. Leg sweep takedown there by Connor on Andre. Andre slow to his feet, running DDT there by Connor. Isaiah blocks the attempted punch there from Connor. Russian leg sweep there from Andre. Is this the opportunity for Andre to get out and tag? Yes it is. Isaiah now in the ring. Isaiah versus Connor now. Andre given the opportunity to recover from what's happened so far. Neck breaker, no. Isaiah blocks the neck breaker, but Connor whips him into that barrier. We've seen this once already. Up on the shoulders and speared through the barrier there. This time Isaiah going through the barrier. It wasn't enough, but he's been put through the announce table. Now Connor's decided to put him through a barrier. Walks up to Andre, knocks him clean out off the apron again. Connor now goes up to the top rope. Isaiah back into the ring, misses with the axe handle, but gets caught into a backbreaker there. Isaiah now attacking the arm. Isaiah picks Connor up, but gets whipped into the corner. Fights out with an elbow strike, looks for the big boot. Leg gets caught and gets taken down with a clothesline there. Connor picks Isaiah back to his feet, whips him into the ropes, tosses him over his shoulder. Isaiah landing on his back there. Basement drop kick to the face. Looks like Connor's begging for Isaiah to get to his feet. Isaiah slowly climbing up. Connor misses with the forearm, but eats an elbow. Isaiah fighting back, heavy blow after heavy blow, forcing Connor into the corner, but Connor's fighting back now. Whips Isaiah into the opposite corner. Looks to set him up on the top turnbuckle. What's he looking for here? He's going for a choke slam. Choke slams him from the seated position on that top turnbuckle. Connor now has turned his attention back to Andre, knocking him off that apron there. Stalking Isaiah. Has him in the grip. Looking for that choke slam again. Centre of the ring. Choke slam. That's choke slam from over 7 feet tall. 1, 2. And a kick out still on 2. Isaiah managing to get the kick out. After what his body's been through, that's quite impressive. Spinebuster there from Isaiah, driving Connor into the mat. Is this the Hit Squad's opportunity to attack the big man? Elbow strike to the lower back. But Connor fighting back, knee to the head. Again, looking to go to that top turnbuckle. Super kick from Isaiah. The big man was up on the top turnbuckle, flying down, and he eats a super kick to the face. But he's soon quickly back to his feet. Inverted atomic drop there from Isaiah. Isaiah now showing his strength with a gut wrench. Power bot slam. Picks Connor back up to his feet. Looks to bring him into the corner of the Hit Squad. Looking for a double team move here. Neck breaker from Isaiah. Andre Cole goes in for the pin. But it's too close to the ropes and we have a rope break there. Drop kick to the back of the head from Andre Cole. Time to focus all their attacks. Trying to keep the big man off his feet. Looking for the submission, but again too close to the ropes. When the man's 7 feet tall, it's hard to keep him away from the ropes. Giant headbutt there from Connor. Big punch. Looking for the hook. But Andre blocks. Fights back with one of his own. Whipped into the corner though now. Misses with a running clothesline. Eats the turnbuckle. Hook to the midsection. There it is. Andre Cole slamming Connor down to the mat. But hasn't gone for the pin. Knee drop across the chest. Connor back to his feet. Heavy strikes. Again, Andre Cole blocks. Heavy hook to the midsection. Russian leg sweep, centre of the ring. Elbow strike to the head. Andre picks him up to his feet. Whips him into the corner. Turns him around. What's he looking for here? The Connor fights out, tosses Andre into the corner himself. What's he looking for? Shoulder first into the post. Misses with that running knee strike. Andre Cole quick out of the corner. Whips Connor into the Hit Squad's corner now. Looking for that double team move. Attacking that arm there with the axe handle to it. Whipped into the corner again by Isaiah. But Connor fights out. Whips him into the ropes. Isaiah on the apron. Tossed back into the ring there. Slamming him down on his back. Connor heads to the outside. Sets his eyes on Andre and whips the leg from underneath him, dropping him onto that apron. Mandible claw on Andre. Connor back into the ring. Russian leg sweep from Isaiah. Elbow drop to the chest. Spear, no, Connor countered. In for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out still from Isaiah. Andre's coming to the ring. Connor looks for the clothesline, but gets tossed to the outside there. Over the top rope. Andre Cole quick enough to see it coming, but didn't see that one. As his leg whipped from underneath him again, dropping him on the apron. The referee holding Isaiah back, but his partner's eating a backbreaker now. Isaiah and Connor outside the ring together again. Connor with the neck breaker. Picks Isaiah back to his feet. Tosses him towards that barrier again. Big boot across the back. Looks to pick him up. Into that barrier. Surely not. Picks him up on his shoulders and spears him through the barrier yet again. Isaiah's body must be broken now. That's 2 barriers and an announce table that he's gone through. Connor rolls back into the ring. Stops the count. Goes back to the outside. Picks Isaiah up. Whips him into those steel steps. Into the barrier now. Picks him up, hangs him up on the barrier. Big boot across the face. Connor up on the apron. Comes back into the ring. Looks to go to that top turnbuckle. Surely he's not going to fly to the outside. No, thinks twice. Drops down to the apron. Down to the floor because he sees Isaiah getting to his feet. Isaiah blocks the strike. Forearm of his own. Connor blocks. Delivers a forearm back. Tosses him again into the steel steps. Stomping away at Isaiah's body on the floor there. Isaiah rolling out of the way. Eats a hook. Uppercut. Tossed into the barrier. Heavy headbutt. Andre Cole comes to rescue his partner. Referee's count still going up. Andre throws Connor into the ring. Heavy forearm there from Andre, blocking Connor's attempt at an attack at him. But the count still going up, and we've reached 10. Isaiah didn't make it into the ring, so your winner of this handicap match is Connor Hunter. Choke slamming there, Isaiah through the table, then putting him through the barrier. There we see us choke slam, centre of the ring. Unsuccessful pin though. Isaiah still managing to kick out, even though he'd been put through all those items. Here we see Isaiah's super kick. And there he is. The winner of this match. The unhinged monster himself, Connor Hunter. Beating yet another tag team in a handicap match. Who's seriously going to stop this monster? And who's his next victims? But we're going to move straight on to cruiserweight action here. Your Rampage Cruiserweight Champion making his way down to the ring here, Jack Shields. saw him last week go one-on-one with Lion Kid. This week he goes one-on-one with the Wonder Kid, which is Austin Cruz. Can Austin Cruz get the job done? Can he pin the champion and earn himself a title shot? So, up into the ring he goes. Not long now and we'll get this match underway. Alright, both men are ready. Down to the referee. Let's go. Straight in with a kick to the midsection. Spinning neck breaker there from Jack Shields. Inseguri to the back of the head. Head scissor takedown from the ground by Austin Cruz, followed up by a knee to the forehead. Cruz looks to pick Shields up, looking for that suplex. Shields blocks it, delivers one of his own. Going for that leg stump puller, trying to make Cruz tap out. Too early for that. Whips him into the ropes. Super kick there from Jack Shields to the man running at him. Body splash across the back of Cruz. Cruz with the arm drag arm snap takedown there. Arm drag takedown by Shields in return. Delivers a DDT to the man on his knees. Crossface pin, one. Only a 1 count though. Stomp to the back. Shields now cranking that neck round. Cruz trying to fight up, trying to get back to his feet. Big blow to the midsection. Whip Shields into the ropes. Missile drop kick. Oh, a drop kick to the face there on the button. Misses with 2 kicks though. Spins Cruz round. Power bomb there by Austin Cruz on Shields. Picks Shields straight back up. Shields fights back with an arm drag takedown. Cruz on his knees. Eats another DDT. There it is. The wheelbarrow facebuster. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Cruz gets his shoulders up. But now Shields waiting. Unloading with the hands of stone now. The body shots into the uppercut. There it is. Down into the pin. Referee down for the count. 1, 2, 3. No! A kick out just before the 3 count. Shields thought it was done. Stomp across the face there. Cruz. Frankensteiner. Looks to pick Shields back to his feet again. Attacking that shoulder joint. But Shields fights out. Obviously some damage done to the arm there. Looks for the face. Gets pushed away. Cruz blocks. Whipped into the corner. Again, Cruz fights out. Attacks that shoulder joint once more. Backbreaker. Cruz whips him into the corner. Turns him round. What's he looking for here? Lays him across that top rope. The running knee strike, lifting him up there off those top ropes. Pulls him down into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Cruz now has taken his eyes off Shields. Deciding to clothesline. Second clothesline. Flying clothesline into the corner. Ducks under the attempted clothesline from Jack Shields. The kip up now from Cruz after taking Shields off his feet. Big boot across the back. Picks him up. Going for that shoulder joint again. Looking to make him tap out. Shields in pain but free of the hold. Snapmare takedown. Cranking that neck again. Cruz getting up to his feet. Heavy blow to the midsection, causing some separation there. Military press. Into the moonsault. Hooks the leg for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Cruz thought that was it, thought it was all over. Cruz to the outside on the apron, waiting for Shields to get to his feet. The neck breaker. Looking for a running face buster, but no. Shields counters. Gets the arm drag takedown, running arm drag takedown there by Cruz. Shields. Heavy blow across the head of Cruz. Whips him into the corner now. Big boot to the midsection. Stomp to the chest. And another. Over the top rope. With a leg drop. Guillotine leg drop there. Stomp to the chest again there by Shields. Has been a leg scissors. Big elbow across the face of Cruz there. Shields gathering himself, getting back his breath. Cruz laid out in the ring. Shields waiting for him to get up. And there it is, the hands of stone. The body shots. The uppercut. Into the pin. Down goes the ref. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Your winner of this match, the champion, Jack Shields. There was the hands of stone. In for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And there we have it. There's your winner of this match, Jack Shields. But Midas is coming out here. Shields hasn't seen him. Forearm across the back from Midas on Shields. Whips him into the ropes. Hip toss there by Midas. Midas back into the corner admiring what he's done so far. Side headlock. DDT there from Midas on Shields, busting him open. Now driving the elbows into that forehead, which has already been cut open there. Midas picks Shields up. Whips him into the corner. Boot from Shields though, fights out of the corner. Running wheelbarrow face buster. There it is. Shields says that's it, it's over. Midas slowly getting back to his feet, but we know what's coming for him. The hands of stone. There it is. Jack Shields has ended Midas's sneak attack, and I think we know who his opponent is next week. But here's Rowdy Willie Campbell making his way down to the ring. Obviously got something to say. What he's referring to there is if you win you get rewarded, and if you lose you go to the back of the line. So, does he have a good point to become the new #1 contender? Not a bad argument, I'm sure. Oh, calling out the time tonight. Wow, he's called out the champ, and he's calling out General Manager Wilcox to make the match. I guess we'll have to wait and see what the General Manager has to say about that. Rowdy Willie Campbell is a former champion. No doubt he'd like to become a 2-time champ. But let's move on. And we have singles competition here tonight with Jimmy Figueroa making his way down to the ring now. Part of the Samoan Dynasty, the current Rampage Tag Team Champions, and he'll be going in one-on-one action here. No partner at ringside either to back him up. And here comes his opponent. One half of the tag team, the Disciples. Victor. Slowly making his way down to the ring here, through the darkness and the flames. One of the many followers now of Brettic. And this match right here is going to be a last man standing match. At the count of 10, if you're not on your feet, that's it, you're out. You lose. So Jimmy Figueroa, Victor, both ready. Down to the referee. Let's go. Jimmy straight in with a DDT there. Stomp to the chest. Attacking that arm joint. Looks to pick Victor up. Victor fights back with an elbow strike to the midsection. Running Fez Prez now. Unloading heavy shots to the head of Jimmy. Stomp to the chest again. Elbow drop to the back. Big knee to the face. Suplex from Jimmy on Victor. Shoulder block takedown. Elbow strike across the head of Jimmy, followed up with a stomp to the chest. Jimmy with a boot to the head of Victor now, breaking free. Victor straight back on the attack though. Suplex there. Jawbreaker from Jimmy. But Victor tosses him over his shoulder as Jimmy came running in. Missed with the big boot. Neck breaker there from Jimmy. Knee drop to the face. This match going back and forth. The head scissors, now the elbow strikes coming in on the head of Victor. Super kick, no, he misses. Victor steps out of the way, gets him up on his shoulders. Samoan drop. Elbow drop across the chest. Referee begins the count. Six, 7, 8, and he's up on 8. Forearm across the back though from Jimmy now. Big forearm across the face. Side suplex from Jimmy now. Knee drop. Referee begins the count again. He got to an 8 last time. Jimmy's unloaded a bit more. Is it going to push it up to a 9 or 10? And again he's up on 8. Jimmy coming in with a forearm but eats an elbow strike from Victor. Victor has him up on his shoulders. Slamming him down to the mat in the centre of the ring. Referee's begun the count. Up to 6, 7 and 8, and we're getting up. Victor misses with the boot. Spinning heel kick from Jimmy. Forearm to the face. Club and blow. Lifts him up. Atomic drop. Stomp to the chest. Referee begins the count once again. Into the corner, forearm across the back. He's down to the mat once more. Victor getting up, gets a stomp to the back though as he's trying to get to his feet. Big headbutt from Jimmy. Jimmy taunting to the crowd. Referee begins the count once more. Victor back to his feet. Eats a DDT from the knees. Jimmy going to that top rope though. Body splash. Referee begins the count again. Head scissors. Victor breaks free. European uppercut. Whips him into the corner though. Jimmy on the attack, elbow strike from Victor. Spinning heel kick, flying spinning heel kick there from Victor. Takes Jimmy down to the mat. Seven, 8. Jimmy trying to get up, eats a kick to the face. Backbreaker there. Lets the referee start the count once again. Misses with a stomp. Jimmy has Victor up on his shoulders. But Victor fighting back with the elbow strikes. Jimmy whips Victor into the corner. Turns him round. Whips him across the ring. Misses with the flying forearm. Victor quick off the mark, but snapmare takedown from Jimmy. Knee to the mid-back. Elbow drop to the chest. Knee again to the back. Stomp to the stomach. Elbow drop to the lower back. Jimmy on a full out assault. And another elbow drop to the small of the back. Referee begins to count once more. And up he gets, misses with the boot. Jimmy blocks the attack, delivers a forearm. Elbow strikes to the back of the head. Sets him up on that mid rope. Chokes him on that mid rope there, that running attack. Jimmy now standing over Victor. Referee counting down. Halfway to victory now. 6, 7, 8, and Victor gets to his feet. Kick to the midsection on Jimmy. That powerful leg sweep takedown there from Victor. Hand on the chest, forcing him into the mat. Referee's count. And up on 8, big kick though to the back from Victor. Jimmy now slowly getting to his feet. Victor waiting, has him up on his shoulders, drives him into the mat. Referee count starts already. 2. Referee's halfway. 5 count there. And that's it, the match is over. Victor has got the 10 count. There was the missed super kick, the body splash from Jimmy. Powerful leg sweep there. And this was the final count, getting up to 10. And here it was, the count. Referee hits 10, the match is all over. And Victor of the Disciples wins over Jimmy Figueroa of the Samoan Dynasty. Seems we have the showstopper Connor coming down to the ring, mic in hand, something to get off his chest. What could it be? True, Willie Campbell was out here earlier on, claiming a title shot. Connor makes a very good point there. He did beat the champion last week. And Connor laying it out there to the general manager. Should it be him or should it be Willie Campbell that get the shot at the title tonight? Who's she going to pick? Anyway, we don't need to worry about that right now because we've got another match on. And here comes the second half of the tag team champions. Jonathan Figueroa, member of the Samoan dynasty. We saw his partner pick up a defeat against Victor. Will he fare better tonight in singles competition than his brother did? And he's going up against Eric of the Disciples. Tag team partner was in that match against Jimmy Figueroa. He was victorious. Can this half of the Disciples be victorious? Make it a clean sweep here tonight. Making his way slowly down to the ring. Both these guys are ready. Down to the referee, let's go. Straight away. Up on the shoulders and dropped down to the mat on his back. Knee strike to the head. Jonathan Figueroa taking an early control of this match. Reversal there by Eric. Leg sweep takedown followed by an elbow to the chest. Big stomp to the midsection. Double axe handled across the back, forcing Jonathan down to the mat again. Eric up on that mid rope, misses with the elbow drop. Jonathan whips him into the ropes. Flying forearm smash to the face. Big boot across the back. Followed with a stomp to the chest. Jonathan now unloading on Eric. Snap suplex there. Arm drag takedown by Eric to Jonathan. Power bomb there through the ropes. Another strong double axe handled across the back there. Looking for that fisherman suplex. Jonathan leg sweep, taking the legs from underneath Eric. Follows up with a stomp. That gut wrench suplex there. The running swanton. Misses with the big boot across the back though. Eric up to his feet, grabs him by the waist, but Jonathan fights back with some elbow strikes. Leg sweep takedown there by Jonathan. Whips him into the corner, turns him round. Looking for that running hip attack, but Eric with the knees up in the back. A counter again by Eric. Side headlock though by Jonathan. Releases Eric. Snap jab. Has him up on the ropes. Hangs him over that mid rope. Drags him to the centre of the ring. Hooks the leg in for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Disappointing there. Jonathan looking to attack the arm. But Eric fighting back. Forearm to the side of the head. Jonathan with a jawbreaker. Heavy strike to the face. German suplex. Into the full Nelson suplex. Into another German, this time with the bridge for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Jonathan gathering some air into his lungs. Eric still lying out in the middle of the ring. Jonathan now turning to the fans, trying to get them loud, trying to get them behind him here. Eric gets a hold of Jonathan though. Whips him out hard to the outside of the ring, falling right to the floor. Eric looks to pick Jonathan up. Arm drag takedown though by Jonathan. Scoop slam, no. Eric slips through. Back drop there from Eric on the floor. Jonathan though with a leg sweep. A stomp to the midsection. Referee's count still going on. Elbow drop to the knee joint there. Picks him up. Whips him into the ring. Quick to follow in. Beat the ref's count. Stomp to the small of the back. Swanton drop. And again going for that stomp to the midsection. Small kicks and then a heavy kick to the head there of Eric, who now lies motionless in the ring. Well, Jonathan gets these fans hyped up. Eric with the kick to the knee. Gets back to his feet now. Whips Jonathan into the ropes, who goes over the top rope and stands on the apron. What's Eric got in mind here? DDT on the apron there, driving the head into the hardest part of that ring. But Jonathan quickly back up to his feet somehow, tosses Eric over his shoulder. But Eric with an eye rake. Looking for the scoop slam, Jonathan slips through. Delivers a German suplex. Picks him up. Whips him into the ring. Big boot to the face though. Eric fighting through with that short arm clothesline. Pull back there. Down on the mat. Down for the count. 1, 2. Just about a 2 count there. Stomp to the small of the back. Bouncing his head off that mat. Jonathan up to his feet, stumbling around. Eric now looking for the clothesline, but Jonathan counters with a power slam there into the pin, and we get a 2 count there. German suplex into the full Nelson, still locked on, goes into a final German suplex, this time with the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 again. Not enough to put the man away. What's Jonathan got in mind here? Whips him into the corner, turns him round, sits him up on that top turnbuckle, going for a muscle buster. There it is. Drags him to the centre of the ring. This time hooks for leg. 1, 2, and 3. There you see the hip attack. We've got countered there to the knees to the small of the back. The German suplex for the pin. Getting the 2 count. The DDT onto the apron. Into the pin there. And there is the final move of the match. The muscle buster. Into the pin, and a 3 count. There you have it. Jonathan of the Samoan Dynasty picking up a victory over the disciple Eric, which makes it 1 each for these 2 teams. That's all we have time for this part, so catch us in part 2. But as always, like, subscribe and share. We hope to see you there.